Hey guys, it is, what are we today? Tuesday, and it's cold. It was snowing again last night, or yesterday, so my ambition today is not very high. I haven't been in here at all till like later tonight. I think I'm gonna sand for a little while, but I don't think it'll be very interesting what's going on. But yeah, slowly plugging away at the sanding. It's got to get done. Take a while. I don't think I'll be able to paint this till like next week because our temperatures aren't that warm out here to do painting. Judging by how my door jambs dried there the other day, it's not going to be so great. But hey, it is what it is. Just keep plugging away. I realized I didn't show this thing in the last bit. This one got some primer on her. Just waiting for Rolly to come by. Sand her down. I don't know if he's got paint or what he's gonna do for paint yet. We got everything kind of touched up on her. We did that rad, but you can see down there we started up our brackets on the bottom to hold the rad, and then this is going to hold the trans cooler. So once we get that in, the hoses and stuff, then we can get all the wiring run on this thing. Well, wasn't very motivated. I put about a half hour in. I at least got my doors prepped, my sill, and I got some of the back by the back window here and the C-pillar and stuff done, along with the door. So I'll just chisel away a little bit at a time until I get her closer to paint. I might, if I get a little more ambitious later this week, I'll start making all my window templates so I can at least send that off to the glass shop and get my glass done. Yeah, I think that's it for me tonight. It's about as motivated as I am. This awesome weather we got going on. Catch you tomorrow. So, I've been sanding, which is fine, but as you can see, I have a few spots that are not 100%. So there's actually technically still a dent here and here. These ones, and there's actually a little one up here. So, I mean, I'm not making a super nice car, but this is kind of excessive. I can feel it, I can see it, so I'm going to have to put a little bit of filler on these spots. Everything else is like, honestly, it's not 100%, but it's good enough for what the car is. That one's just a little excessive, and I have a feeling that I'm gonna see that when I walk up to the car, so I want to fix that. Other than that, this is kind of going slowly but surely. What are we today? We are Wednesday. It's I don't even know. It's a late night. We're I don't know, 12:45. But we've been doing a bunch of work on Rolly's car. On his truck over here, we kind of got the rad all set in, what we're doing. Kind of pulled all the paper off of there. We have his rad in. We've made the upper bracket. He's got his trans cooler in. We're just waiting for the paint to dry on the one. we made this cover for the top. We're just waiting, like I say, we're waiting for the paint to dry on it. Then we'll bolt it in tomorrow. Get some rad hoses on it. For now, we might just loop the heater hoses just so we can move it around, get her wired up. Try to bleed some brakes on here. On the flip side, the kid's messing around with his. Got a pile of parts down there. He's pulled the back bumper off. And he's doing some patch paneling back here. So there was some rot on this panel. He's cutting that off. He found some more rot, so he's cut that out. He's going to patch this all up. And he started a patch panel that's going to go on to the back here. He's got to do the old stretcher shrinker to the bottom part. He's going to follow it, and then he's going to just do a solid weld along the top. He's got all of his floors done. You can see he's got them all done. It's all seam sealed up. He's got a huge chunk of rot to deal with around here, so still just got to deal with all that, and still the stuff underneath here. He's still got to do his inner rockers and his body braces and a few things like that, but hey, a little bit at a time. He's got to deal with the crappy work here before the fun stuff starts, so yeah. Alright, well I got this one back in to put on my summer tires. I think I'm going to take a break from this one for a minute. I got my vinyl, so I'm going to redo my seats, or at least I'll redo the back tonight. I got some of the flake vinyl, so that's the plan. Reupholster that quick. I also popped out my back window because I didn't like how dark it was. So I didn't have any glass the right size, so this was just some plexi, like tinted plexi, but it's pretty dark, so I had some clear stuff, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to clean this up a little bit and then tint it quick, glue it in. It'll be good for now until some of the glass shops open up around here. Alright, so I got my plexiglass lid there and my back window. I've cleaned this. If you've never done tint, I'm just going to show you how I do it. You got to peel the film back, and then usually you just run some soapy water and just soak the snot out of everything. That way stuff will slip and slide everywhere it should go. But yeah, I'll just put this over here. Watch the suffering. But if you wet both sides, at least you can slip and slide it around until you get it where you need it to be. Once you've done that, you can find your squeegee and pretty much walk everything out. Make sure everything's super clean, unlike this. I thought it was clean, but it's not clean enough. So I just taped the edge because I'm going to glue this in, but this is just so I don't get urethane all over my good part of my glass.
If you've never used urethane, now's the time to walk away because you're going to have it on everything.
Well, I didn't get as much done as I wanted tonight. Started sanding on this. At least I got my wheels on this one. But got my wheels on this one. I got my back window in there. I have to clean it up. I'm just waiting for the urethane to cure. This one I'm gonna do. I have some metal flake for my upholstery, so I'm gonna redo my seat and my seat bottoms. I want to do door panels and everything. I bought enough material to do all that stuff, but yeah, I'll probably take you guys on a tour how I go about doing that. I'm not going to do any fancy stuff on here as far as pleats and stuff. I'm pretty much just going to make a cover that I'm just going to, like a slip cover for over the seats. And then, yeah, just keep sanding away. Hopefully this weekend I'll probably get all the sanding done on here. But I'd like to get my window templates done. In my head, I'd like to have my glass in before I paint it, but whether that happens, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. So at least the shop's full of some cool stuff for a change. Got the kids' car. Got my tea. We got the 36. We got the pickup in the booth there. Yeah. It's pretty good. So, well, hey guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. And till the next one, see you guys.